You got to get them done. All right, first things first. My name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Our new FLE DT company. We got a lot and a lot to do. Line them down. Anyway, so we got our cheapest projector we have in our collection, which is my optoma projector. There we go. Got an optoma projector. It doesn't have HDMI's on the back of it. It just basically has VGA. Let me get what we need for this. So I varied everything from this. Sorry. Cables and wires, wires and cable. Take my cable bag out. So the surface we have in the bag is my most affordable, tested, acoustic, front and rear, ultra short though compatible, even weatherproof, projector screen. As you clean it against the certified, certifieds can't hold a candle to it. Well, by the way, there's 10 left in the cart. 10 left in the cart. And then after that, I told you we only do about 50 of these per every 2 weeks. We do 50, that's basically about it. Alright, so that's for the sound bar. And this right here is for our adapter piece. This is what we're going to be setting up over here. I'll bend it down so you can see. That's what we're doing over there. Oh shoot, let me make sure this is on here locked correctly. We don't even lose my camera. I should have went this way. That should have went down. There we go. So that's what we're going to be setting up over there. You don't need any expensive, high power, expensive projectors. That's what we're going to use. That's my Optima right there. No Optima P2, but on that screen, it can pick up a heck of a lot higher contrast level than 2,000,000:1. Alright, let me see. Power cords and all that are on the other side over there. So that's good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm thinking about your toys are literally everywhere. Okay. So let's get this running. Go. Over here. That was the worst iced tea ever had in my life. Like, how do you mess up iced tea? But they did. Let's see, this is taking a regular power cord. This isn't taking the small. Oh, wait, we got a power cord for that. We got a power cord for that. My power cord here. So I'll get in there nicely. In the back. And then from here, this is our adapter. Our adapter is going to fit right there because there's no HDMI ports on the back of this at all. Let's see. There we go. Same adapter we use in all our demonstrations. And then we're going to take our HDMI port and put it in there. That's like so. This is going to run through another power supply because we don't have any USB ports on the back of that. So this is going to run into another power system. Let's see what we have that that at down here. Okay, here it is. That's it. And then we'll run our sound. A little adapter here. And that's it. And I need power for the sound bar. That's it. Oh shoot. I dropped these, I dropped them dozens of times, they don't break. As long as I don't drop them on cement, they get damaged. I got padding right there, so don't worry about it. Alright, so that's it. That's all our whole setup right there, done. And my projector cost me on this one $37. Now, I'm going to hang my surface. I can take it out of the package, which when we ship this to our customers, there's going to be no wrinkles, no creases, none of that. This has been sitting packed up for quite a bit. This is how your surface is going to come, just like this. And this post office mailer. Got a pair of scissors around here, which I usually never do have. Scissors, scissors, scissors. Go. My box cabinet over there. Screen has built-in grommets. It's 169. And we folded this up to show you that you won't have any wrinkles or creases in it. This is what your surface will look like when you get it. Actually, you over like, let me get in front of that camera. I want to see, I want to be on film. I want to be on film. No, you stay right there. Keep you right out of trouble. I don't got to trip over you. I don't got to trip over me. My cat over here debating about jumping up on camera because he likes to be on camera. All right, let me see what we got to do here. Alright, so got our surface right here, and we got 4 screws in the wall, which is all we need to hang it up. That's it. That makes a difference by side, but I'm not sure which side we put it. You can see either way. Fits nicely. Side to choose. Let me show you stripping out either side. I do that because sometimes when you paint the screens, people don't think they bleed through, and they do bleed through. So it bleeds through on both sides. In the demonstration we did the ultra short throw, we were showing the demonstration on the opposite side of the screen, showing that even through the bleed through, it actually coats. Alright, so that's done. Now we're going to go in and we're going to fire up our projector. Shoot, lens cap's on. Sorry about that. I forgot the lens cap was on. Ugh. There you go. That is on my 600 by 800 720p projector. Right there. Let's stack this on. And these projectors are made to be portable units. How about that time? They're made to be portable units. So that's why the screens are this size. Wait a minute. Oh no. Tell it not say it's not so. Let's see. Hope my projector's functioning right. Don't need to hear your 2 cents, buddy. Nope. So we got a projector malfunction. I'm going to have to order me another one. As you see, it did pull up, but yeah, we got a projector malfunction right here. So we're just have to order another one. They're 37 bucks. But until then, I'm going to get my other projector, which is 1,000 lumens. This is actually 3,000. So we'll have to get another projector, which means we're going to be downgrading. Yep. We'll get another one. We'll get a lamp for this one. So this was 3,000 at 600 by 800. Now we're going to get to 1,000 lumens, which we're actually dropping our lumen count. Most people will go up higher. We go down lower. All right, this is one down. We got to order a part for this. Let's see, where's Old Faithful? That's why she's got the name Old Faithful. Where did we put her at? Oh, she's over here. All right, get her out. And let's get her. She takes a different form of power, of course, so she won't be running that in at all, period. We're going to see that. Use the optoma. Alright, so we'll just get another optoma. I'm gonna buy me another one. Like I said, they're like 20 bucks, they're cheap. And we'll do an unboxing along with it, but until then we're just gonna go with Old Faithful. Mind the optoma is 3,000 lumens. We're dropping down to 1,000 lumens. That's a 2,000 lumen drop. And did we take the adapter off of that thing? Yeah, we did remove our adapter. Okay. So far, our sticker's over here. So we got wires underneath of us. And I'm just trying to situate stuff. Yeah, so 3000 lumen was the other projector, and that malfunctioned just now. You saw it did pop up on the screen crystal clear, and then we had to take that one down and downgrade to another 1000 lumens. They're both 600 by 800 720p, but one's 3000 and the other one is actually 1000 lumens. So we're actually down 2000 lumens, and we're still running with no problem. YouTube. And as you can see, screen was packaged up, took it out of the package, stretched it out, no wrinkles, no creases. The reason why we do this is because also too, when we show the customer that we're shipping them a 100-inch screen and it's folded up inside of this little tiny package, and they need to know that this screen's not going to come to them with wrinkles and creases and you're not going to have any of that. Right out of the package. That's been sitting there since Sunday. As I said before, we got 10 left in the shopping cart. Once those are gone, shopping cart locks, and then we start the process again next week. We do this 50 every 2 weeks. 4K demonstrations. I get something different. We'll do this one right here. Some nice bright colors and everything in it. So this technology right here that you're seeing is called the Eclipse CINEMAX. This right here is a pre-coated surface that can be used for indoor, outdoor, ultra short throw compatible. If you saw the ultra short throw demonstration, that thing was sitting right over top the commercial lighting. It was still projecting, and on top of that, it was using the opposite side of the screen, the bleed-through side, which shows you both sides will pick up with no problem whatsoever. It does have front and rear capability. It is fully weatherproof, and again, like I said, it's portable. Now, it's kind of interesting how that projector went down, but it all worked out because now we're using a projector that's 2,000 less than the projector we were using. Even though that projector was $37, it was very cheap. This projector is 2,000 less, and we're still generating with no problem whatsoever. This is how easy it's going to be for our customers to come in and set up their screens. There's no calibrating, there's no expensive projectors, worrying if you have enough contrast, worrying if you have 4K, if your resolution is going to be sharp enough, your images are going to be sharp enough. None of that nonsense. And this technology can beat $5,000, $6,000 projection screens at $167. There's no one worried about coating the surface because some people don't want to coat, some people don't want to paint at the end of the day. They really don't. They want something easy and fast. Fastest screen you will ever set up. And it's hooked up by 4 screws, that's it. Now this has built-in grommet. You can put this on a frame if you choose. You can actually hang it up to the wall, or where you want to do it. Easy to set up. This technology has a 100% infinity contrast level, which means it doesn't really make a difference what your projector has. And if you do have a projector of high contrast, you're not going to need it. Just turn it off. That's only necessary if you're using screens that can't produce the infinity one. Mind you, it's 600 by 800 720p SVGA projector. As I told you before, when you're being pushed to buy 4K, it's because your screen is lacking. That's why. And for those who want to sit there and say, well, 4K has to, no, we have demonstrations at 4K versus 720p. You can't tell one from the other. It comes down to your screen. The projector is only as good as the screen it's being displayed on. You don't have to go out and spend all that money. It's not even necessary. We told you to spend all that money because the screen's not working correctly. So you buy one of these screens, not these ours, you buy one of those gray and white screens, or gunmetal. I won't say gunmetal, because gunmetals are more superior than the gray and white screen. You buy a gray and white screen, and this is the reason why when I go on YouTube and I do a little field trip, we find a lot of people, especially with ultra short throws, sitting in these really dark environments. You're at 3,000 or more, and you're literally a foot away from a screen, and you're having problems generating colors and contrast. There's nothing wrong with the projector. The projector works perfectly fine. Your screen is having the problem. How much money you would have saved at the end of the day? With our technology, they tell you they're saving you hundreds. How can you save hundreds if you can't save money yourself? The person who's making that advertisement, we save you hundreds. How can they do this if they can't save money themselves? It's like having somebody who manages your money who does constant bankruptcies. Does that sound like somebody knows what they're talking about? This whole setup here, nothing. Even when I did the $37 projector, still nothing. This is a $75 projector. That screen costs $167. You can take out a $5,000 to $6,000 version of gunmetal technology. Certified screens. Now you buy a gray screen, you are looking at projectors with a same contrast, which is going to cost you money, not giving it for free. You're going to definitely have to do 4K because your resolution is going to be extremely poor. This is a black surface. This surface can read a high resolution, even at 720p, as you're looking at right now, at 600 by 800 res. You're definitely going to be stuck in a dark environment. That's definitely going to happen. Can't be in a commercial environment. It won't work. Can't be in your environment. It's not going to work. So you're going to be changing things around to accommodate the screen. Spend more money for a projector and darken your environment. Doesn't sound like an even trade-off to me. So in his video, $60 now for his product and $3,100 for his projector. And the projector still doesn't work correctly because the P2 can't read the 2 million to 1 because it doesn't register, and it has to be in a super dark environment to get somewhat of that image to pull, and that's pretty bad. Our projector over here doesn't even have a contrast rating. Look how beautiful the image looks. So if we're at 600 by 800 res, for those of you who don't own a projector, you won't have to spend the money. And for those you do have and already have spent the money, at least you can get what you paid for. Because you're not even getting that.
Discover Customer Service. This is Maya.
Oh, hi, Maya. You robots are sounding more human every day.
At Discover, everyone can talk to a human.
See how amazing the white levels are? If you saw the test demonstration under this product, our products are tested. Which means we can back up anything on that specification sheet. Now this screen I'm going to have on site with me, you know why? It's portable. I can just ball this thing up into a bag or something. I need to put it in there, ball up in the bag and just stick it anywhere I want it. Stretch it out and I'm done. That's it. any place that I set at, any screen that's in the environment, this screen will be to dominate. Now, as I said before on camera, I said, hey, you can paint this screen gray if you want. Paint it either white if you want. It used to be an all-white screen until we converted to our black technology. But you can paint it all gray. The quality is going to suffer. Because how are you going to pull the contrast in true color? Get ourselves another one. I'm going to do, let me see. Now, I know we got people that are coming and take my videos and try to do something different, but remember, we got a global contract challenge coming up. So, whatever smack you talked about my screen at the end of the day, let's see if you can back it up by shipping it over to that box. It's going to out a lot of people at the end of the day. A lot of people are talking some nonsense. It's going to out you. Let's see every time I go over and I go check my box, what's in there waiting for me. If you're not in there, then that means all the smack you're talking on camera ain't true. Okay, if you can beat my product, then you have no problem shipping it over, along with everybody else. But I don't think we're going to see anything in it. Of course we're not. If that was the case, I would have got it when I put the order through the first 7 times. Now, like I said, this surface used to be white before we coated it. Now, let me see what we got here. And if you see what this screen looked like outside, next to a white surface, ooh la la. Matter of fact, we did a very interesting demonstration on the outside demonstration of this product. We did a demonstration, last demonstration was a Batman Dark Knight outside against a white surface. And then we took the screen and brought it inside and did that demonstration again. So as I said before, this screen used to be all white. It's converted to our technology. This is, like I said, between this one and the other one, the Eclipse and the Infinity. The Eclipse basically is already pre-coated for customers that don't want to paint. This is already pre-coated. And for the Infinity, it's called the Superior Infinity, is basically screen paint coating that allows you to convert anything you want into the ultimate outdoor projection screen, including the area we had trouble at, which is basically the inflatables. And that's a screen, it's temperamental. So you want to make sure you don't get any blotches or any of that stuff popping up. Go. Now, as I told you before, I got people that'll say that, hey, look, sorry about that, got the fan on. I got people that sit there and say, well, white surface is not the same as a white screen, and it is. Definitely the same. Because Before I turn the screen white, turn the screen black, I did some demonstrations with a white sheet of paper against that screen, and it blended right on in. That's why I said when you're buying a white screen, they sit there and say, "Oh, pay a little bit more for this because this has a 2.0 gain, and this pulls up the white levels a little higher than other white screens." They all do the same thing. That white sheet of paper did the same thing as a 2.0 white screen. So if we let the screen white, this is what we get, and we coat it with a technology, and this is what we have. They have one long reel. That's some better go from that. 4K Snow Cottage. Got that right into it first. There you go. I'll have to change that title. I don't need to tell the way it is because you can go and watch me swap out for the lower projector. That's why. 5K demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
And watch me come out and swap out for a much lower lumen projector, which has a greater impact right there. Pretty soon coming in a 2600 lumen projector. Guess how much that's costing me? It's ultra short though. It's made by Hitachi, I think. We had them before in here. That projector is only going to cost me 52 bucks. Because it's a very old projector. And I'm going to get me one of them. So the minute we talk about ultra short though, the first thing the customer says is, "Man, it's an expensive projector. It's not on my budget." You don't have to spend that kind of money.
So I went outside of Target and I saw this pickleball tournament. I never say no to parking lot pickleball.
Pickleball. Pickleball. You got me thinking, what's the freaking pickleball? I read my mind. I was like, pickleball? What the freak is pickleball? Yeah, if you got to go through dark environments, calibrated machines, spending a ton of money for your projectors, it ain't even worth it. It's really not worth it at all, period. You're going through the protocol. That's what you're going through. They're putting you through the protocol. You have to have this. And you have to. The more money you spend on your contrast, the better your contrast levels. Yeah, you're going to spend so much money. It's not even funny. And like I said, the person who's telling you you're going to save hundreds, they can't save money themselves. Look at the projectors they have to purchase. Look at the dark environments they sit in. It's horrible. We save you hundreds. We save you thousands because we can go against high grade certified. By the way, it's 1% black you're seeing. You're red. And this is on a surface that costs my customers $167. Yeah, if you're a person who doesn't like the paint, even though our paint on products are actually pretty easy, but even if you don't like the paint, it might be up to you. There you go, it's right there. And we can guarantee our products. All our service batch numbered. And hey, we can request for you to ship it back, and we can do the same exact demonstration all over again. Someone's going to use an excuse at the end of the day by saying, hey, you can't send that product back here because I don't know if you tampered with it. Wow, that's pretty bold. Just accusing somebody without proof, without evidence. Maybe it's because they don't know their own stuff. They don't know what to look for. They can't troubleshoot something you don't know. It's like saying, I can work on any car, but you can't. And you can't figure out what the problem, the source of what's going on with that engine because you don't know it. Because you made it all up as you went along. That's why the first thing you see Mr. Duper do is take out that little projector and run it across and go, yep, that's mine. I know my stuff. And everything I throw at it in that demonstration, it'll pass because it was tested to do so. Let's get some nice pretty colors. Yeah, that's really nice looking. I get something different. Let's do that. Oh. Our contrast capabilities.
Responding to emails takes time.
Nah, I don't want to go through all that.
From a beach, it's time to get a summer job. Work lorries. It's gonna be awesome.
Have you ever noticed how
You got gray screens promise you black levels? You can't get a black level off a gray screen. Are you crazy? Sorry, I have to call you crazy, but it's true. It's crazy talk. You can't get an infinity contrast level. You get shades of gray. And the darker the product, the better the shade. But the problem is that they can read white light, because if you go darker, then your white levels drop. And if your white levels drop, color drops. It's like a domino effect that triggers off. And in order for you to prove that, you gotta show tests so it can be done. So no, you're not picking up no infinity contrast levels. You can't pick up a black level period to begin with. Our gunmetal technology is extremely dark. We don't come on camera and tell you, oh, you can get infinity contrast out, and you can't get that out of that screen. It picks up a dark shade of gray, it does. It doesn't pick up black. I like when people say shades of black. Shades of black are all black when you think about that. If you can't read it to begin with, you can't pick up none of the shades of black to begin with. You can't read black itself. So you're picking up shades of gray. What we got here for time? We're doing good. We want to keep this under a certain mark. Now, see, I can come out here and talk about people with a global challenge, and then come in here with a 1,000 lumen projector and do this demonstration right in front of you all live. Because I can back my stuff up. It's difference if I came in and I talked about other things and I couldn't back things up. That's a different story. But I can. And I don't need any of the expense. Look at these projectors we got sitting on the floor. Those are my babies sitting on the floor. All those high-end projectors, 4,000, 5,000, 6,500 lumens sitting on my port right there on the floor right now. We don't even touch them. All we need is this, Old Faithful. Now, I'm going to go in, I'm going to order me another projector, Optima, because I do want to finish that demonstration. That one has some hardware failure, so I'm going to buy me another one. It was like only 37 bucks, so I see one for like 20 something dollars. I'll pick that up, do an unboxing, and we'll do it right there in front of you. Let me see. Pretty brothers, yeah. Play, please.
Hi.
Hi.
Take an extra 30% off designer brands that rarely go on.
Can you get around this, please? Alright, well I'm straightening up here. We got 10 more of these left in the shopping cart. Thank you so much for those who support our company. We really appreciate it. And we're really going to enjoy our global challenge because again, like I said, I want to be able to show that our products are unmatched. And that's why I want to do the global challenge. Some people do want to make it about themselves, let them be who they are, that's what they do best. And we're just going to do what we do best, is basically put in our products against everything. Because I really would like to see if there's something out there. Who knows? There could be something out there better than our technology. That'd be nice to see. Top of that, it gives me an opportunity to meet professionals at the end of the day. Not the caring crybabies, but some professional people at the end of the day who know what they're talking about, who carry themselves in a professional manner, that we could basically talk about technology and see what they're designing, what we're designing, stuff like that. Can't deal with people that we bring into a room and we get met with nothing but emojis and crying all day long. I can't deal with that. Can't deal with those kind of tactics. And if these people at the end of the day claim that they're professionals at the end of the day and they carry, their products carry weight, then we should see them in the post office box. If not, then it is what it is. Alright, I'm out of here. Got some things I got to do. Hope you enjoyed the time. If you're tired of cheating your projector, tired of sitting in dark environments, tired of getting ripped off, you contact us. And sooner or later, we're going to have that, I'm going to be able to say on camera, well, we challenged everyone in the world. And at the end of the day, our product reigns supreme. Because right now, I've just about tested everything I can literally get my hands on. I have. So now I'm leaving it up to manufacturers, wherever you're at, companies, wherever you're at. When we open up our post office box, send us down something. Let's see what you got. I challenge everybody. We don't have anybody else. Maybe there's something out there. Maybe there's something out there we don't know about. Maybe it's got to be something out there. Got to be something out there. Never know. Could be a guy just like me somewhere doing tests and demonstrations and all that, but by then we would have saw the videos. We would have saw something. I mean, I do research, and I do research. You see me, I do research. You sit down and watch me do research on some of the craziest stuff. So if I'm not detailed into looking up just crazy, ordinary, everyday stuff, just imagine the time that I put in to track down screens. That's how I found a company in Ireland. Looking at it over and over again. Every morning when I get up, I get me a cup of tea and I sit down and I can pull my cell phone out and I start to search. I don't know. like I said, hey, I don't want to beat a dead horse to death, but for the people who do talk a lot of trash and don't back your products up, well, if you claim you to back your products up, I should see your product in that post office box. Because if you're not in there, well, you try to order your stuff, that don't work. And we did give you the opportunity many, many times, which was a waste of time to begin with. So maybe in this whole global challenge thing, your customers or fan base will push you to do it, because apparently you can't do it. I've come to you. If I come to you to buy your product, you can't do it. You can't send it over. So we'll let your fan base pressure you to do it. Because if you don't please your fan base, they're going to pull away from you, and you're going to lose your subscribers left and right. So you're going to have to back it up. You don't have a choice around it. Got 7 months. It should be there in that time. And as for the other people that we know can back their products at 100%, hello, and I look forward to basically seeing what you got. Because we don't have to go through that with them. They're professionals.
This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Introducing the new 2024 Ford F-150.
Now keep in mind that, say we meet a company, right? Like maybe something over in Dubai. And they bring forth a screen that basically is able to take ours. Am I going to sit there and, that's going to be a happy day for me at the end of the day. Because it shows there's other technology more superior than ours. And if our technology is that good, there's something better, that gives me something to learn from. You guys missed the opportunity. That's what you did. And then say if we have our technology takes their technology, then that gives me a chance to meet somebody new in that field, and we can learn things from each other and build better technology. But you guys missed that opportunity because you're full of hatred. You lost the opportunity to learn from other people who develop technology. And on top of that, this also causes connections, opportunity, business opportunities that you failed on. You missed the boat. You think because I put out a global challenge, it's going to be us saying, oh, we're better, we conquered it. No. This is an opportunity for us to meet other people that are in the field of this technology and how we can work together to develop better technology for everybody. It's about companies networking and joining together to build better things for everybody else. We can make it so that they don't have to use high projectors, dark environments. We can make it so that they have the ability to be able to produce and whatever they're doing in their neck of the woods, and who knows what that might spark off. But you guys came in at war. You hated everybody. You hated us. You hated other people. You did dirty things to other people's products. You acted like little children. That's what you did. Companies don't work that way. Picking a fight he don't want to get into at the end of the day. That's way too big of an animal. Well, you missed the opportunity. Alright people, I hope you're enjoying the rest of your day. We're going to try to get outside. It's hot outside today too. We'll get outside with the Pico projector. Ooh, I haven't seen this one in so long. Hold on, we gotta play this one. We have to. We'll get outside the portable projector and have some fun with that. This will look so amazing in rear projection technology. This will look incredible. We're definitely going to have to do a rear screen outside and plexiglass with this. We'll do something like this. Yeah, the part they understand is that I have to go through these extra steps, people, to get these individuals in the court. I have to. We need to get them off the circuit altogether because they're bad business for everybody. They are. They're definitely bad business. You see how they carry themselves, not professionally, things they do, not professionally. They're bad business for everybody. Get them out of the way, get them where they need to be at, and then I can continue networking my technology globally so that way other companies and all of us can work together. Because the information that we have at the end of the day can enhance anything. Look, this was an all-white surface that they sell on Amazon, and we converted it to this. So imagine what we could do for other projection screen companies and advancing their technology. But in order to prove that we have that capability, we have to be to challenge them all. But if you got people out there that are just going to go out and just do things maliciously, like these guys on the level, we don't need that kind of nonsense in the business. Now we start making more technology that supports the name brand projectors. A lot of these knockoff projectors will disappear because they're not supported. See? Gotta see the big picture behind it all. Just because we come on camera from time to time and we deal with these guys, doesn't mean this is just where we're at only. We have a big global image on how we want to do things and where we're going to go with our technology. And it involves basically designing better technology and more affordable technology for the consumer. This is a $167 screen. It's more advanced than some of the most expensive certifieds. You saw the demonstrations, you saw the test. $167. So for anyone who sat around and said, well, how come I got to pay $5 grand for a screen? Why can't they just make screens affordable so everybody can afford them? They can. Sometimes they just won't. And we did. All right, got to go. Thank you all, and God bless.